From watching tape and from what you've heard, what can you kind of tell us about Concord?
Outstanding offense. They run a spread offense. They throw the ball very, very well. Got an excellent quarterback, some really outstanding receivers, but they've got two guys, one at running back, who we think is a high school version of Jerome Bettis in the backfield. He is a bus, and a tight end who is probably even bigger than that, who does a great job as a tight end, both blocking and catching.
What's the approach to slowing those guys down?
We got to get them stopped before they get going. We've seen many times where if you able to get them down before they get to the line of scrimmage, you have a chance, and you got no chance after that. They'll just carry you and run over you and run by you. So we got to try to win the line of scrimmage this week.
Can you overstate the value of being at home for a game of this magnitude?
No, we've been on the road a lot this year, so it's nice to be back home. Last time we were home, we played very well in a sectional game, and then we had the road game last time, so it's nice to be home, yeah.
How I know there was a lot of adversity this group faced during the regular season, but given the kind of role that you guys have gotten on, have you seen the confidence growing each week?
Each week we try a little harder. Each week we get a little better. We know we're not as good as we could be yet. There's still some pieces that we're trying to put together due to injuries and illness and what have you, but it sure is nice to still be playing in November.
Obviously, for the seniors at this point, it's win or your high school career.
That's right. That's
How
right.
instrumental have they been in getting this group up to speed for the?
Well, we don't have as many seniors as we normally have right now with injury and what have you. We're down to maybe about half as many as what we normally have that are out there and really contributing. So, but they're great guys, and this team lives and dies by them. So they're doing all they can to extend their season as long as possible.
What I know you said you guys aren't quite where you want to be at this point, but what has changed? What has improved in the playoffs?
We've gotten better offensively. We've pared down what we try to do and just get better at the few things that we like to do. We've established a little bit more of an identity as far as what we try to do offensively. Defense has played much better in the last 2 weeks, particularly. We continue to make improvements in the kicking game, but I think overall, if we had to point at one thing, it might be offensive consistency a little bit more.